Welcome back to the Rise Up podcast, where we dive into the strategies and insights that empower you to reach your full potential. And today we're tackling a topic that's close to the hearts of many of our listeners: learning English. Whether you're a beginner just starting out or an intermediate learner looking to level up, we've all encountered those frustrating roadblocks on our language learning journey. But fear not, because in this episode, we're going to expose the common pitfalls that hold learners back and equip you with the tools to overcome them. Get ready to transform your English learning experience from frustrating to fulfilling. Embarking on the journey of learning English can be both exciting and challenging. While the rewards of fluency are immense, there are numerous pitfalls that learners often encounter, hindering their progress and dampening their enthusiasm. This episode heaves into the most common mistakes made by English language learners and offers alternative strategies to overcome them, ensuring a smoother and more fruitful learning experience. 1. Fear of making mistakes. One of the most pervasive obstacles faced by learners is the fear of making mistakes. This fear can paralyze individuals, preventing them from speaking, writing, or even attempting to use the language. It's important to remember that mistakes are an inevitable part of the learning process. Every proficient English speaker has made countless errors on their path to fluency. Instead of fearing mistakes, embrace them as valuable learning opportunities. Analyze your errors, understand the underlying reasons, and use them to refine your understanding of the language. Alternative strategy. Create a supportive learning environment. Surround yourself with people who encourage and support your efforts. Find language partners or join language exchange groups where mistakes are not only accepted but also seen as stepping stones to improvement. Focus on communication. Shift your focus from perfection to effective communication. Prioritize conveying your message clearly, even if it means making occasional errors. Celebrate small victories. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each correct sentence, new vocabulary word, or successful conversation is a testament to your dedication and hard work. 2. Neglecting pronunciation. Pronunciation is often overlooked by learners who prioritize vocabulary and grammar acquisition. However, poor pronunciation can significantly impede communication and lead to misunderstandings. It's crucial to devote time and effort to mastering the sounds, stress patterns, and intonation of English. Alternative strategy. Listen actively. Immerse yourself in the sounds of English by listening to native speakers through podcasts, audiobooks, movies, and TV shows. Pay attention to how they pronounce words and phrases. Practice speaking. Find opportunities to speak English regularly. Record yourself speaking and calm. 3. Relying solely on textbooks. While textbooks can provide a structured foundation in grammar and vocabulary, they often fail to capture the nuances and complexities of real-world English usage. Relying solely on textbooks can lead to a stilted and unnatural command of the language. Alternative strategy. Diversify your learning materials. Supplement textbooks with a wide range of authentic materials, such as novels, newspapers, magazines, blogs, and online articles. This will expose you to different writing styles, vocabulary, and idiomatic expressions. Engage in real-world communication. Seek opportunities to interact with native English speakers through conversation exchanges, online forums, or language learning apps. This will help you develop your communication skills in a natural and authentic context. Explore English-speaking cultures. Immerse yourself in the cultures of English-speaking countries through movies, music, literature, and art. This will deepen your understanding of the language and its cultural context. 4. Overemphasizing grammar. While grammar is undoubtedly important, overemphasizing it can hinder fluency and impede spontaneous communication. Many learners get bogged down in complex grammar rules, fearing to speak unless they are certain of their grammatical accuracy. Alternative strategy. Focus on fluency. Prioritize fluency over grammatical perfection. Aim to express your thoughts and ideas clearly and coherently, even if it means making occasional grammatical errors. Learn grammar in context. Instead of memorizing isolated grammar rules, learn them in the context of real-world usage. Pay attention to how native speakers use grammar in different situations. Use grammar as a tool. Think of grammar as a tool to enhance your communication, not as a set of rigid rules to be followed blindly. Use it to clarify your meaning, add nuance, and express yourself more effectively. Number 5, lack of consistency. Consistency is key to language learning success. Sporadic and irregular study sessions are unlikely to yield significant results. It's essential to establish a regular learning routine and stick to it. Alternative strategy: set realistic goals. Set achievable goals that align with your schedule and lifestyle. Start with small, manageable goals and gradually increase them as you progress. Create a study schedule. Dedicate specific times each day or week to your English studies. Treat it like any other important commitment. Find a study buddy. Partnering with a fellow learner can provide motivation, accountability, and support. You can practice speaking together, exchange feedback, and encourage each other to stay on track. Track your progress. Keep a record of your learning activities, achievements, and challenges. This will help you monitor your progress, identify areas for improvement, and stay motivated. 6. Ignoring cultural context. Language and culture are inextricably linked. Ignoring the cultural context of English can lead to misunderstandings, misinterpretations, and cultural faux pas. It's essential to learn about the customs, traditions, and values of English-speaking cultures to communicate effectively and respectfully. Alternative strategy: read cultural literature. Explore novels, short stories, and poems by authors from different English-speaking countries. This will give you insights into their unique cultural perspectives and values. Watch cultural films and documentaries. Watch movies and documentaries that depict the lives and experiences of people from various English-speaking cultures. This will help you understand their social norms, behaviors, and communication styles. Interact with native speakers. Engage in conversations with native English speakers from different cultural backgrounds. Ask them about their customs, traditions, and values. This will broaden your cultural awareness and enhance your intercultural communication skills. Lack of patience. Learning a language takes time, effort, and patience. It's unrealistic to expect overnight results. Many learners become discouraged when they don't see immediate progress and give up prematurely. Alternative strategy: set long-term goals. Focus on long-term goals rather than short-term gains. Remember that language learning is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge and celebrate your milestones, no matter how small. Each step forward is a significant achievement. Be kind to yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself if you encounter setbacks or plateaus. It's normal to experience fluctuations in motivation and progress. Seek support. If you feel discouraged, reach out to teachers, language partners, or online communities for support and encouragement. By avoiding these common pitfalls and implementing the alternative strategies suggested, you can significantly enhance your English learning journey. Remember, language learning is a continuous process that requires dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace challenges. With the right mindset and approach, you can achieve your language learning goals and unlock a world of opportunities. And that wraps up our deep dive into the common mistakes to avoid when learning English. Remember, the path to fluency is not without its challenges, but by recognizing these pitfalls and adopting the alternative strategies we've discussed, you can navigate them with confidence and grace. Thank you for tuning in to the Rise Up podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave us a review. Your feedback helps us continue to deliver valuable content that empowers you to rise up and achieve your language learning goals. Until next time, keep practicing, keep learning, and keep rising.